Alright, continuing on where we left off. And set that up. Yep. And before I do all that, I need to take care of this real quick. And where were we last? Okay, I already robbed the chest. Oops, wrong one. Alright, that's right. It is the strategy meeting camp. I have to go talk to them. Be quiet, Rex. Gonna do a quick scout around the camp, make sure there's nothing Alright, just them. Come on.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see your other
So long as
gears.
you keep it quiet.
I'm not gonna eat. Oh, whoops. Like I say, I thought I didn't have that stuff. Alright, yeah, I don't think I need that right now. And is there anything? Nope, doesn't look like he has anything I really need. Let's check the numbers.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Inventory.
Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
And nope. I probably should take these just in case. Alright, well.
Hello again. Is there
Oops,
something you
sorry.
need? Some supplies, perhaps? May her be with you in the coming battle, friend.
up into the meeting. Alright, up into the meeting. Gonna check some commands real quick. That one never wants to work. I don't know why.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
Oh yeah, it was fun. I didn't have a choice, really.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
always hated
Fine,
that guy.
speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You could tell he's plotting something right there.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Yeah, stop your whine.
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
What's up, Miffs? How you doing?
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge.
Yeah, the
from
story of
King's
this game
camp,
is
the way we
still
came
one of the
when we
best I've
arrived.
played.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, You'll overlook the entire valley.
I actually can't wait to get started on the second and third one.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
How are you gonna send word in the middle of a battle? Damn.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be
So yeah,
worthy of
if
that
the
title.
stream suddenly cuts
Duncan.
out, it might be because we got a power
Maybe Michael
outage
watch
because of
over
the
you.
thunderstorm.
May he
But it's
watch
calmed down a
over
lot
us
now,
all.
so who knows? Granted, it is Cancun, so a light gust of wind might knock out the power. And there goes a copyright claim because of the wife's ringtone. Okay, yeah, this way. Yeah, I think I only played the opening tutorial or whatever for Dragon Age 2. And then it got to the point where import file. Yeah, I was like, import file from Dragon Age Origins. I'm like, oh, so it's one of those.
The
Okay.
plan will work, Your
So
Majesty.
that's why I'm
Of
doing
course
this,
it
is
will.
going back
The
and
blight ends here.
redoing it all of it in one go. Although I'm not sure who I'm going to romance, Morrigan or Liliana. Or do like Nat did and spend all my gold at the Pearl. I'm talking to Mefs. Nat says hi. Oh, you're pretty. Are you gonna sing Adele now, Mefs? Oh, I'm gonna butcher your name. Latia?
Archers!
Is that how you pronounce it? But yeah, this scene kind of sucks towards the end.
Hounds! For Ferelden!
For the Alliance! Well, technically you can sleep with both of them. Of course, I don't want to give any spoilers. But yeah, you can pretty much romance Liliana and bang Morrigan, so.
Let's cross the bridge and get to...
Come on.
There! You will fall!
Ow. Come on, get up.
Make it help us. They're everywhere.
I'm gonna check over here, make sure there's no items I'm missing. There's actually a DLC for this that you can play as the Darkspawn during this attack. Alright, it doesn't look like I'm missing any items over here.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
What do we do now?
Okay, so Leticia?
On it. As you wish. Right.
Just start taking all this.
This should be easy enough. Time for some fun.
Yeah, I am mean to Alistair all the time because he always
Darkspawn
annoyed
approach.
me.
Watch for their blood.
Okay. No, Alistair's not innocent. He's just whiny.
Come now. Defend yourself.
What's up, Dark Boy? Welcome to the stream. I still wish I had the option to actually send him an address down the Darkspawn line.
This should be
It would have
easy
been
enough.
hilarious. Okay, there's a trap in here as I recall. Yep, that'd be it right there. Nope, right there too.
This is it! Let's get started.
Come on, get over there.
As you wish. On it. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Stay still! Show me what you got!
Yes.
Oops. Alright. I'm gonna put that down there for him. There we go. Make sure everybody's dead. Yeah, I think on my first playthrough, Alistair got imprisoned for life or whatever. Probably executed as well. And I know one of the options is that he ends up marrying the queen.
Darkspawn approach. Look for their blood. This fighting won't die.
Nope, I don't have the skills to pick that one.
As you wish.
I don't know. Last time I
This should
played
be
this,
easy
I
enough.
had a threesome with Liliana, the pirate chick, and the elf. Yeah, I might be a little rusty, but isn't like the queen like his half sister or something? I remember it was kind of weird like that.
As you wish.
Yeah, you end up having to force him with Liliana, but this is after you have to do what they call harding her first.
Let's get started.
Okay, I thought
As you wish.
I've been reading too much Game of Thrones, so.
Let's get started.
Yeah, to hard Liliana, you have to do her loyalty quest or personal quest or whatever it is.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and
Yeah,
light
you just
the
got to make
signal fire
Liliana
in time.
accept that. Well,
Kayon
she's an
Logain will be
assassin.
waiting for the signal.
Nope. That was only my first playthrough that I had him killed.
Cursed creatures. Let's get started.
Yeah, I did that one playthrough as well. Hey, subscriber! Welcome to the Lost Ones, as soon as I see who it is. Oh, there's the thing.
On it. Let's get
Fire
started.
at will!
This should be easy enough. Right.
Welcome to the Lost Ones.
Let's get started.
Amy, welcome to the law firm.
Trying to taste steel.
This should be easy. Is that all you've got? How about you? Let's get started.
I wonder if it saved one of my last playthroughs. Of course, I got a new hard drive since then, so who knows. But yeah, I actually unlocked the Dark Knight, Dread Knight, whatever it's called.
You had it coming.
Come on, Rex, let's go. Let's get him. And yes, I named the dog Rex after not Rex from Mass Effect. Yes, the Reaver. That's it. Thank you. I did the quest in the mountains where you defile the ashes of, what's her name?
As you wish.
Yeah, Andraste. Yeah.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
This should be easy enough.
Get in there. Yeah, I did the exploit that I, did the thing, unlocked it. Of course, Liliana didn't really care. Morgan thought it was funny as hell. Rin left, of course. But yeah, you can unlock the perk for the Reaver and then like load up a previous save file
As you wish.
and then, do the right thing, I guess, and keep everybody in your party.
This should be easy enough.
That lever over there, it will release the hound.
Which lever?
Come now! Defend yourself! Cut them down!
Oh, that lever. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and open up these doors and let these guys out.
Desperation isn't armed and engaged. Ready for action. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
I mean, I can use that phrase with Nat right now, but that's an entirely different story.
What do we do now?
Yeah, you probably don't want to know why Mepps uses the term too much blood. It may be incriminating to know. But you know who was just completely savage with Alistair? Fucking Morrigan.
On it.
She is just relentless when it comes to just torturing him.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. You had it coming. Right.
Oh yeah, is Shale savage towards Alistair? Holy crap, Mevs, what'd you do to get a half-inch shard of glass stuck in your finger? What, you punch a window or something?
Let's get started. Right.
Ow.
This is it! On them!
Stop that.
As you wish.
A bit more
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have it?
Let me.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
There's so many!
Achievement unlocked, Master Warden. Woohoo!
The beacon is over here. We surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna check around here, make sure there's nothing I'm missing.
As you wish.
All right. Thank you, Nightbot. And now for the heartbreaking scene.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Never had I ever wanted to kill
Pull
an
out!
NPC
All of you,
as
let's
badly as this since when Sephiroth killed Aerith. Blood everywhere! Oh yeah, Nazim was really annoying in Skyrim. At least there's mods in Skyrim that lets you imprison Nazim and all that. Yeah, at least Duncan goes out as a badass. Ouch, Mess. Damn. I was kind of ashamed that they killed him off so soon. Took an arrow to the knee.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Yeah, ouch, Meth.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Right.
And I shall proceed to just, go ahead and help myself to everything. No books. Okay. Don't do it, Alistair. Don't drown yourself.
Here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I only took an arrow to the knee.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead.
They're dead, Jim.
Real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Yeah, is there some way we could repay you?
All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it
Perhaps
is the
he's
true
an idiot.
threat.
The archdemon. By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to
Stab
me
it in
those
the
are
heart,
two different
that's all.
questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Al Eamon would never stand for this, surely. I suppose.
So you know what
Al Eamon
album
wasn't
actually
at
goes
Ostagar. He still has all
perfect
his
with
men.
this game?
And he was
if you
Cailan's
listen to all the
uncle.
songs.
I know him.
Look up
He's a
Dream
good
Evil
man, respected
and
in the
their
Landsmeet.
album Dragon Slayer.
Of course! We could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Like song for song, it is perfect if you're playing a human noble.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
So you are set
do
then,
it.
ready to be Grey Wardens.
What's up, Crimson Fantasy? How you doing?
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Yeah, I went live about 40 minutes ago.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems?
Yeah,
Out
I was
of the
kind of holding off on
wilds,
the stream
she's
because
an
we had a
apostate.
pretty good
If you
thunderstorm
do
going
not
above
wish
us.
help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this.
So
I'm
woohoo,
not
she's
even
giving
ready.
us her daughter.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without
how
you,
I am
they
with
will
Mass
surely
Effect,
fail,
Dark J.
and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Oh, get over yourself, Alistair.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
Let's get
Farewell,
underway.
Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would
Oh yeah,
hate
that was
to
actually a
return
really
to
big
burned down
twist
hut.
when I first played that.
'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut,
Well, Dark, that,
swallowed up by the blight.
It was either kill her mother or Morgan
All
become,
I meant was...
Yes, I know.
invaded by her.
Do try to have fun, dear.
Or whatever, possessed. Yeah, there's nothing else around here, right? Out of the way, Alistair.
This should be easy enough.
Lothering.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must
like you.
defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been
Van
to
Tegan
secure
saw right through
Ferelden's independence.
It's like, yeah, it's kind of...
I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Ouch. Yeah, lady, need to realize the truth. He left your husband to die.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules. Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Yeah, let's go ahead and kill him.
Just when we had things settled. surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
You don't sound sincere.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Yeah, he got me.
As you wish.
Let me! Let me! Okay. Next. Stars.
That takes care of that. No, get back. There we go. And anything else? Nope. Alright, I gotta give it to somebody over here.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand?
Damn, Morgan,
have
you
you never
savage.
lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked. Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi.
Oh yeah, their
I
voice
also
actors were
still
awesome.
think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Good point. Why are you leaving it up
Well,
to me?
I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Check over here, make sure there's nothing over there. And yeah. Ah, yes, elf root.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Let's get started.
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I
No
prefer to
digging, Rex.
follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Kind of like this banter.
On it.
I like how I'm just raiding the refugees' crates and everything. They're just like, oh yeah, help yourself.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Yeah, that's okay.
Mother! As you wish.
Your king is dead!
Alright.
I'm cold. I don't like this. Have you seen my mother?
Yeah, Zevran's funny to listen to.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big
Oh, so she's Triss from the
farmhold,
Witcher series.
all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
I'm gonna be honest.
Why not? Why would she leave me here? But she must be coming. I don't know. Maybe I should go home and look for her.
Well, I mean that's kind of hard because Geralt has like that convenient memory loss thing, and he was banging like what 3 chicks. You got Triss, Yennefer, and who's the other one from Blood and Wine? Not Sissy, of course, but there's another one.
No, I'm big enough to go myself. The mean men must be gone by now.
Can you just imagine how many kids Geralt probably has?
I will feast on your living. The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness?
I actually haven't
that
read
fills
any of the Witcher books, and when I try to play the first Witcher game, it kind of freezes up on me after the tutorial stage.
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watched the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us. No, I have seen them. You cannot run. You cannot fight.
My character looked just so bored with him.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left! Are you calling me a coward?
Yeah, I get like right after right after the funeral pyre and everything, and then it just freezes. I get stuck in that loading screen forever.
I am shamed, but the monsters will take you all. The blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
The evil shall descend upon us.
All right, Ghost.
This should be easy.
Yeah, I was reading it. You know, of course, it might help if I start up like a brand new file, but every time it freezes up, I have to like do a hard start on my computer. Kind of sucks.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet.
I know.
No thanks to Turn
have to call
Logain.
them Ghostbusters.
If Arl Eamon were well,
Or
he'd
Danny
set
Phantom, I
Logain
guess.
straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste.
I gotta remember where the ashes are.
Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Yeah, Henrik's not gonna be coming.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
So, let's see. That. Okay, so I need to find Brother Genetivi. Okay, so I need to go to Denerim before I can pursue most of that quest.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the
You ever
darkness.
wonder if that's
The
an
word
accurate
dispelled
likeness of
fear and
Andraste?
ignorance.
Maybe she
Let
was
those
ugly.
who cry out from
Maybe
the
she had
shadows
bucked.
comfort.
How
Those
was
who
it?
seek
Okay,
redemption
books.
delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Nah, I'm not going to worry
then
about
shall
talking
the
to the mother
chant of
yet.
light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble.
Because I'm going to stop in and, well, recruit Liliana.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Alistair, you are never going to beat her in wit. You just give up. Oh yeah. I should probably level up, shouldn't I? So, let's see. And yeah, we're gonna... Go ahead and start making potions. Alright, put that up to 20, and yeah. There we go. When he tells me about lampposts in winter,
You
sounds
got
like
a bed for the
thrilling
night.
topic.
You taken care of. Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know a little bit.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Alright. Now let's see. Skills. Alright, I need more flasks. Alright, let's get Liliana, shall we?
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
You would threaten a cloister sister?
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
I sense something drawing near.
Stay still! Come, you
That dude just sitting on the table like, alright, show.
You should run while you can. Oh, this is bad. Watch out! It's a good day.
One. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined.
I like how nobody in
Let
the
me
tavern
introduce
really batted
myself.
an eye. It's like, oh,
I am
okay,
Liliana,
just another fight.
one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Is it not up for debate?
The Maker told me to.
The Maker's on my side? Welcome aboard then.
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and
Indeed.
have Rex take a break and bring her out. Nope, not change party. Sorry. Which one was it? There it is, tactics. Alistair, defender. Alright. I'm gonna put her as ranged. Liliana. Alright, perfect.
You're here about food. Take it up with that
Where-
bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. Whole mess
I
of
like the bones
refugees
that are
come in
below.
and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
I'll see what I can
You
do. with the
will.
merchant.
Odd thing to be doing. But we'd appreciate it.
Show me what you got. I need some flasks anyway so I can make the potions. Yeah, we'll buy 5. Take those. Take that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Seeing I don't really use any arranged stuff. Anything else I need?
As you wish.
True, but I like having her as kind of like a roguish type.
The Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhard are all turned. Into demons.
They always say that, though.
Well, this time it's true. They're not sure what to do about it yet, he says.
What's to do?
Because you already sold the...
I thought you killed them.
Whoops.
Easier said than done. Mages pick
Actually, do I got any better armor for her? Yeah, not quite yet. That's okay. Probably some over here. And who are you?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't have that skill.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident.
This should be easy
Spirit.
enough.
It's magic. All these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. Enough! People here are already desperate.
Shokke Mara de Starit, Mara de Twasit.
What's
You
up?
want one of my
How you doing in
captors? I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is
the
true.
oceans drank Atlantis.
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Alright, we'll go talk to the
Farewell,
revered mother.
then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
I said enough!
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there?
On it.
No one else?
So, yep. I'm gonna go talk to her, see if we can get the guy released.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings.
I don't know, I never really tried to romance Sten.
Our need has never been greater.
Him and Morgan talked about it.
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Alright, there
Thank
we go.
you, my
we'll
son.
give her 30 silver.
What can I do for you then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
By a whole 5
These
minutes.
are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Alright. We're gonna go free the giant and kill some bandits.
Right.
I do not have the lockpick skills. I went more sword and board warrior type. Hang on, my wife's stealing my shoes. A couple that shares slippers together stays together, I guess.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Oh boy.
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure...
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Welcome to the Lost Ones. As soon as I see who it is, because I got a delay on my phone.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
I'm gonna keep my current party. Yeah, that's probably a bit of my fan blowing into the mic next to me. Sorry about that. And welcome, Connor, to the Lost Ones. Alright, I'm gonna pick up some more elf root.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Let's heads
Move
and
and parry! Strike and kill! You had it coming! Take that! Time for some fun!
No, you get back here. Don't run. But yeah, so I live in Mexico, and like, even right now it's like really hot right here, so I have my fan next to me. But I try to keep it away from my mic as much as possible. But still, sometimes the wind will come up and give me that static sound.
That'd make an interesting pet.
Okay, come on.
Let's make this quick.
Time for some fun! Only one shall stand!
Here comes trouble. Enough.
Yeah, I'm always looking out for ways to improve my, stream. No, you get back here.
Could be good. Now we get our hands dirty.
On it.
And all right, fat on tis then. We have done well.
That's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of blood. Well, there's Meph's favorite saying. Also, does it help that I have a kitten pulling on my cord?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But
Well,
that bounty
you
on
should.
your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
I'm using OBS, which I am finally got more familiar with. Yeah, I got the OBS Studio.
Stay still!
Delightful.
Oh, whoops. No wonder why.
Time for some You never had a chance.
Alright, well. Alright, fruit. But yeah, I'm using OBS Studio to do my streaming, and for...
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh yeah, I got Liliana now. Alright. But yeah, for my more personal video series, I use Shadowplay to record. Alright, now I can put her as ranged. I just need to get special the Alex, knock it off. Go play in your room. I'm busy right now. Got my 6-year-old teasing the dog. Yeah, problem is I've been having a lot of hardware issues recently, so I don't trust doing anything to add to its stress already. I mean, within the course of a year, I've had to replace my hard drive, my power supply, my video card. It was just like one string of event after another. And on top of that, last November, one of our cast decided to try to mark the back end of my monitor and almost caught it on fire. So yeah, fun
Less
time.
fighting, more dying, blast you!
Nope. Don't die, Alistair. He
It's
died.
your time to die!
Move and parry, strike and kill!
Let's make it stop!
Is that all you've got?
It's your time to die! Here comes trouble!
Come, you can do better than that.
Oh, nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Very adequate. Alright, Liliana, do your magic. Alright, let's see the... And yeah, it's a two-hander. I'm gonna stick with the sword for now. And let's see if I got anything good for, nope, no leathers.
On it.
And go ahead and take out these spiders over here.
This should be easy enough. Look at this mess! Love it!
I don't really have a fear of spiders, but I would really not want to train very one of these giants.
Time to take a bit more dying, please!
Yeah, my computer's hooked up to a surge protector right now. Actually, always has been. But yeah, we found out that the power supply that we paid a local store to put in was too small, actually, for the new video card I got at the time. So that's probably what caused a lot of my stuff to crash and burn. Coincidentally, that store also went out of business, so who knows. Now, wasn't there like another group of bandits? Probably up here on the road, I guess. Maybe? No, yeah, it's probably...
Get back, Sandal! Don't let him touch
This part takes forever. You will learn. Fear me. Let's make this quick.
Thanks, Stunted Rider, and welcome to the That's probably good.
Your time to die. All right, Sandal is in.
On it.
Yeah, don't stop giving advice. advice, you know, because there's a lot of things you do not know about this. I actually only started streaming, like literally a week ago.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Wardens. My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
I actually like at the end of the game, like, you know...
Let's get this mess cleaned up,
all
shall we?
the Darkspawn just dead, and he's all covered in blood. He's just like, enchantment?
On it.
Alright, well... Alright, no bandits up here. What's up, Dragon King? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I don't get to talk to him about the enchantment until the camp. Alright.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Awesome. What else is there? Alright, we'll go ahead and take these care and, you know. It depends on what type of music. I'm open-minded to a lot of music genres, but I'm mostly stick to power metal and such. Sabaton is my current band of choice. I might Dragon King. I know the Alien Isolation one that I have has a chat window area. 80s had some really good music.
On your guard!
Van Halen, Iron Maiden.
This should be easy enough.
You got the early Guns N' Roses.
A bit more dying, please.
Alright, thanks. Let me, don't know. Yeah, if you like anime and such, be sure to check out Dragon King's channel. He does anime reviews, visual
That'd
novels,
make an interesting
you know,
pet.
that are very anime-esque.
Right.
An all-around great guy.
As you wish. It's either you
Yeah, I
or
think
me.
all of us are
Gonna be me.
computers. Woohoo! Level up. Alright. Put that to 15. So yeah, I did save my, oops. I guess alright. Oh yeah, you got your Metroidvania ones, including like the actual Metroid 2 game or whatever. I don't know, Stunge, I think if you found the right anime, you'd love it. Like, I don't know, I like really complex animes. Most of the times, like ones like Ghost in the Shell, Serial Experiments Lane. Yeah, I'm gonna go champion this time. Yeah, if you like computers and such, Serial Experiments Lane is really good, but it's one of those ones that if you stop watching for like 5 minutes, you are going to be completely lost at what's going on. Same with Neon Genesis Evangelion. Some good adventure ones, like sci-fi westerns, I guess you'd call them. Aside from Cowboy Bebop being the most one, Outlaw Star is also another really good one. Oops. Going the wrong way.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
I guess we did all the boards. So yeah, we're gonna up his constitution more, give him more health. Man, yeah, I'm gonna leave that open for now to the next level up. And we're gonna talk to this
Back
guy.
off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune.
The downside of
I
Sword
should
Art
have the
Online is that the
Templars give
first,
away
I think it's like the
everything
first
in your
season was
carts.
great writing everything, and then like
dare.
after that, it's like the
Any
writers
of you
got
step
like
too
ADD
close to
and
my
decided
goods
to go
and I will-
multiple directions
It's
at once.
so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets. There's been so many of these men lately. Heartless opportunists, all.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
And you also got like Kirito that is like dating like I don't know how many chicks. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that you don't get the option to.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. Perhaps, if that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
A fine compromise.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Alright, what do you got?
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? Alright, just don't buy everything up.
Alright, nothing that I really need. The protagonist problems.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Alright, thank you. I think that's all the quests for here. Is there anything else before I take off to the main camp, or because I believe I've bled this area dry. Oh yeah, how'd that work out? Good, I hope. I have not played Dark Souls or any of those games, mainly because I can't afford them. I think Dark Souls 2 has been on my wish list on Steam for I don't know how long.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
I actually Dragoon. I actually think of Legends of Dragoon game on the old SNES system. Why do you still have?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Alright, you got no quest to. Alright. Yep. Now just come in and take your stuff. It's been forever since I played that game.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down, that's all. And your wits about you. You're probably right.
Ah, well, I guess it's time to go ahead and guess we'll go ahead and move on. We shall venture forward to the camp. What is TLOD? I have a feeling I should know it, but... Oh, Legends of Dragoon? I would actually have to find a way to get a copy of it on my PC. And for the most part, I hate dealing with emulators.
Bad dreams, huh? Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a Blue Yeti, or I got my eyes on a Logitech wireless headset.
Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Oh, did you wet the bed, Alistair?
I screamed like a little girl. Duncan said he thought I had someone in my room. Not embarrassing at all. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Alright, well, that concludes tonight's stream. Thank you all for coming. Next stream is going to be on Friday night, same time, 8 p.m. Central, and we'll be doing Final Fantasy VII. Monday will be Mass Effect, and Wednesday will probably be Dragon Age, or I may end up doing Warcraft 3, depending on if I can get it to work. So, thanks you all for coming, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button, maybe even subscribe, become a Lost One, and I shall see you on the far side.